Hey, it's Kamori, and today we're going to talk about how to sew a ladder stitch. The ladder stitch is one of my favorite hand sewing stitches and is great for any time you need to close a hole in something, especially plushies, and you don't want the raw edge to show. Usually when sewing a ladder stitch you would want a thread that matches the fabric, however I'm going to be using a white thread so it'll show up a little bit better on camera. So start by just inserting the thread into the needle and knotting the end just like you would for any other hand sewing project. Then you're going to open up the project and you're going to insert the needle from the underside of the fabric. You can see that the fabric is already naturally wanting to roll inward because of the seams on either side, and this makes it a lot easier for us for the actual sewing process. So you're just going to take the needle and pick up a little bit of the material near where the folded area is. Then pick up a little bit of the material where you want the other side to fold. Continue this process and you can see where the stitch got the name from. It's starting to look like a ladder. Then you pull the thread tight and you can see it's starting to close the plushie without, well, there's a little bit of stuffing sticking out, but you can't see the thread and it blends in very nicely with the seam from earlier. Continue this process until the hole is closed. Then going to knot your thread, do one more stitch to bury the end, trim off the excess, and that's how to sew a ladder stitch. For more cosplay sewing tutorials, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.